Good morning, Mrs. Riley. My name's Josh, and I'll be conducting a health check on your C30 today. To begin with, around the near side front of the vehicle, this tyre is on 4.5mm, and that's at the lowest point. There's no cuts or gouges in the tyre itself. Coming around onto the brake pads on the front are on 10mm, so plenty left on there. And suspension components and mounts on the near side front. Components and mounts are all intact. We do, however, have deterioration on both of the lower arm rear bushes, as you can see there. And also, if we go around into the engine bay, you can see that the CD boot has split and is leaking grease. It's getting around, but it definitely requires a new CD boot. Coming round, engine and gearbox, both relatively nice and dry, obviously excusing the grease. And coming round onto the offside front, you've got the same again mirrored on this side, with this bush is deteriorating. Neither of them are resulting in excessive movement yet, but I definitely advise getting them done. Coming round into the suspension components and mounts on the offside front, and everything's intact and operating as you'd expect it to. Round onto the offside front tyre. The offside front tyre is on 4.5mm, and that's at the lowest point. And coming round onto the brake pads on the front are on 10mm, and the discs are in good condition. Coming down the centre of the vehicle now, the exhaust is nice and secure, and there's no leaks down towards the rear axle. Rear axle components, just spring, shock absorbers, bushers and mounts are all intact on the rear, and this is mirrored on both sides. There's no excessive movement in any of the bushers or the mounts. And coming round onto the offside rear tyre, no cuts or anything penetrating the tyre itself, no gouges. And finally round onto the brakes on the near side rear. Near side rear brake pad is on 8mm. And coming across the axle, the near side rear, that was offside rear. The near side rear is also on 8mm. So you've got 90s on the way across the rear axle. Near side rear tyre is on 5.8mm, and the offside rear tyre is on 6mm flat. And that concludes the vehicle health check. Just a couple of things I'd like to run through with you. The near side front inner CD boot has split and is leaking CD grease into the engine bay. There's also the front lower arm bushers. They are deteriorating, however they're not resulting in excessive movement just yet. I'll pass all this information on to the service advisor and he'll be in touch. Thank you very much and have a nice day.